Well, with Kenley, no, it wasn't a situation of staying away from it. It was actually more of an aggressive move to get him in a tie game on the road, and where they were at in their order in the lineup, and knowing who we had 2, 3, 4 coming up in that spot for the top half, I felt to extend the game, Kenley gave us the best chance.
What can you say about that swing there from Granderson and naturally the game winner from Puig?
Yeah, Grandy, that's what he does. He puts together good at bats, gets big hits, and we've seen that from the other side from him. So back-to-back days, couple big homers for us, and obviously the grand slam was huge, and obviously Yasiel late, another big hit for him, and the pen was good. The pen did some things, and Petey wasn't as sharp as he normally is, but for Kelly to come in there and take the ball in a tied game says a lot about him and his unselfishness. And overall, team win, and Alex was grinding out there, gave up some homers, and a little bit, I don't recall if it was the 4th, 5th inning, there was something with that SC or AC joint that sort of flared up a little bit. So we're going to be mindful of that, and we'll make a decision once the medical staff puts an eye on him.
In that second half of his outing, though, he really settled in. The solo shots, are you attributing those to the SC joint, or just that overall body fatigue he was talking about 3 outings ago?
I think more so the latter. The 2 homers were just misfires on the changeups, and then the fastball he tried to get in on the right-hander that just didn't get in far enough. But as the game started going on, there was a little kind of heat with that area, so we've got to, we'll see where that leads us.
Does that mean testing? What does it mean?
I think more of just the standard testing and the docs putting hands on them, and I think the next decision, whatever they decide to do. So I wouldn't say it's a little concerning given his history, but I think for us to get ahead of it, we really got to be cautious.
His velocity was a tick down. It seemed like. Is that? Do you think
it might be? It might be. It might be, and I haven't gone too much into it with Alex, but that could contribute to that.
What were Baez's issues? He just couldn't find the strike zone.
Petey's a guy that goes in there and usually doesn't walk many guys, finds a way to throw strikes, and today he just didn't have it. So I felt good with Watson getting those first 2 guys and ends up losing one arm side to Frazier. But with Petey, he's been great for us all year. So he's entitled to have one of those outings.
You stay with him longer because
I think so. Yeah. Well, I think that he's had a couple days off, and his track record has shown that he gets guys out. So I think that for me, but after the 3 or 4 walks, in an outing, I felt good, and he was up to about 28 pitches, and I felt, fresh arm, and Brandon was a right decision.
Is it weird after managing every game last year, like it was a postseason game, to managing none of them this year like they are, because it doesn't make sense to do it?
Yeah, this was a commonplace last year.
I mean,
so
last year, you use Kenley would come in that spot.
Sure,
or whatever,
sure.
And so it's just way different style. It seems like.
It is, but again, it goes to the players' buy-in, and for Kenley as a closer, as the best closer in baseball, to take the baseball in a tie game says a lot about his character, and so it just shows how far we've come as a team.
How much of that SC joint, in your opinion, or perhaps the body fatigue, is because Alex has now thrown even twice as many innings as he threw last year?
There's something to that, possibly. He with the recency of last year, yes. Throughout his career, he has logged some innings, but last year, yeah, it's considerably more. So we're going to be mindful that that's going to be part of our conversations tonight.